news, everyone!
Hey everybody in YouTube land, ECW fan, the collector here, and it's time for another monthly movie pickups. Yes, this is coming to you in April. Yes. And I'm going to call this Animation April because I picked up a couple good animated movies. Some surprising ones. And a series set. And I can't believe what I paid for it, man. I'm still... I guess it's for its streaming and they just want to get rid of it. So this, I'll tell that as we go. But Eddie, there's a good one in here, man. You're going to like it. And but I'm going to start off with the one Blu-ray I picked up in the month of March. One Blu-ray, and it is Arrow Season 2, the second season. Cheap Thrills had marked this one down to get rid of. Yes, Arrow.
You have failed this city.
I had the first and third season. I think I told Eddie one time, or Chris, or CJ, that I had the first and third seasons of Arrow. So this gives me the second season, the first 3 seasons of Arrow. And anyhow, Arrow was really good. When it first debuted, everybody was like holding their breaths of it. And he's like, oh man, that Arrow in Smallville sucked. It's not going to be good. You know, and it was really, really good that first season. And it just became a hit. You know, it was one of those films that you could sit there and you could say, or shows that you tuned in each week. And I lost track around the second season because I got busy. I couldn't watch every week. And I know it ran like 7 or 8 seasons. And the Arrowverse ending, I think this year, was Superman and Lois, and it had its run, man. And Emil has said he would love to be in Gunn's DC universe, and he really deserves it, man, because he made Arrow really fun to watch with Oliver Queen. I mean, he seriously worked out and took that role serious, man. But we'll have to see. But that's the only Blu-ray I picked up. So let's get straight to the DVD movies. And one of the ones I picked up, and this was come from Cheap Thrills, it was a suspenseful drama, was The Sixth Sense.
I see dead people.
Oh yeah, that creepy line. Man, that was one of those lines that twist ending really was perfect. And M. Night, I'm not even going to say his last name because I'll screw it up. M. Night was really on fire when he did this movie. But the sad thing was, M. Night decided that every movie that he would make, almost, would have a twist ending. And the twist just became too stupid at times. Like, me and a cousin went and seen The Village when it first came out. And The Village, the twist ending in it, my cousin just, he wanted to throw his popcorn down. He's like, son of a, we don't need the twist ending in this one. Come on, man. It just became lazy and contrived. You know, every movie had to have a twist ending that just... But now we're going to get to the animation movies. And I got 3 good animated type things here in a documentary. And Eddie, you'll like the documentary where I picked this one up. So anyhow, the first one I picked up was from the Goodwill. And it's brand new. It's Bugs Bunny's Howl-aween special. And it's got some shorts on it. The Bugs Bunny ones. And I went ahead and picked it up brand new. Never been opened. Perfect. And that's how I like it. I like me some good old classic Warner Brothers animated films. And I also like Peanuts. And this is You're a Good Sport, Charlie Brown. And I just love Snoopy racing. And yeah, I'm collecting a lot of these specials. I'm trying to find them cheap. And this comes from the pawn shop. So yeah, if I can find them, I'm going to get them. You know, I'm going to try to find them. This one has You're the Greatest, Charlie Brown is the other special. And it was like at one time they was doing a special every year. And I think next year they got one, or this year or next year coming out with Franklin. And they adapted the first cartoon strip. The first meeting of Charlie Brown and Franklin. Perfect. I mean, you pull up that first strip when Franklin is introduced and Schultz done it, well, they adapted that meeting into that special, and I got to give them props on that. That's really good. But now this was one that I was surprised I found at a pawn shop, and the guys at the pawn shop went ahead and sold it to me for $1. Yeah, this was nice. All the discs are there. It is the first season of Futurama. The first season.
Good news, everyone!
Yeah. All 3 discs. I love that slipcover. I love slipcovers at times. This one has the city. I had the first season of The Simpsons, so it made sense I would get Futurama. So, yeah, this is a nice one. Philip J. Fry gets stranded in... A pizza delivery driver is stranded in the future. Now we're going to get to the special one. And this is a part documentary, so I think Eddie will like this one. I went to Dollar Tree, and I was in Dollar Tree, and I'm looking around, and somebody had put this on a different shelf, and I noticed it a bit, I was like, hey, wait a minute, let me look at this. Because sometimes people will just try to hide it, but to the victor goes the spoils. So I looked, and I dug it out, and it was the only copy I could find, but it says, The Definitive History of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtle Power. And this actually has the history of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think this is probably this and the Doctor Who one I picked up are probably my favorite ones I found in the Dollar Tree. And this was the only copy. I looked for another copy. I was like, well, I think Eddie might like this one. I was like, let me look for another copy for him. Couldn't find it. Somebody had hid this one. They go back for it. But I've got it. I've got it. Heck yes. Now we're going to get to the comedies. And I only got 3 comedies this month. I had a slow month on comedy. And I'm not even going to pronounce this name because I screwed it up. Because me and Sean at Cheap Thrills had to say the name. And at work, my friend Frank had to say the name. And I'm like, I'm not even going to say it. Anyhow, here it is. This is from a Mike Judge. This is Mike Judge film. This film seems to parallel a lot of crazy, stupid things going on with politics at times now. And this was back in the mid-2000s. And my favorite scene is when they spray Gatorade on the crops. And I'll joke around and say, we're one step away from spraying Gatorade on the crops. That's... and electing... we might elect a Rock one day. I mean, they have a professional wrestler as president in this movie. And it's a funny satire movie. I think I've seen it on Tubi a couple weeks ago, but I love having a copy of it. I love having a copy. Another one I picked up from Cheap Thrills, and I was looking for the spin-off sequel in a sense. There's a sequel, because there's a movie called, this is Road Trip with Tom Green. Well, this is a nice one, Road Trip, the greatest college tradition of all. And I like this one. And I was trying to find Euro Trip, and I couldn't find Euro Trip. I found Road Trip, but I couldn't find Euro Trip. I'm pretty sure I could find it somewhere. I'll look for it. So, but yeah, this one, I don't think I've seen Euro Trip, but I've seen this one a long time ago. And I love me some comedies. I love me some wacky type comedies at times. And now, this is a comedy that I've looked for a while, and this one is getting a little bit hard to get. This one's getting a little bit hard to find. And I found this one in a pawn shop. And I was surprised, because this makes the second time I've seen this movie in a pawn shop, but the disc was damaged so bad the first time, last year. And when I looked at this, I said, yes. Well, this one is Jawbreaker. And Jawbreaker stars Julie Benz, Rose McGowan, and Rebecca Gayheart. And I seen somebody post that this movie is insane, and I've seen it years ago, and I'm going to try to remember it. And it's been years. I only seen it one time. And, Jawbreaker. It's the best teen movie since Heathers. That's what they say. And I'm pretty sure I'll remember it once I start watching it. Because I seen it one time, and I was like, man, that movie's getting hard to find. And like I said, this is the first time I've seen it in a pawn shop. And the entire time I've been looking for movies the last couple of years. And in a good shape. In good shape to get it. now we're gonna get into some action films. I only got 2 action films this month. Well, I know last haul was the mega haul was I had all these action films. Well, I only got 2 this time, and this one came from Cheap Thrills, and it is Sierra. And Sierra has a story about it. Anyhow, Matthew McConaughey, Steve Zahn, and Penelope Cruz was in this film. The idea of this film was to start a franchise with Matthew McConaughey's character, a modern-day Indiana Jones. This was what they was going to go for. They was going to try to start a new franchise, a modern-day Indiana Jones. Well, it did not work, and the movie bombed. And I mean, I seen some stuff from it, but I've never watched it all the way. I've never watched it, so I've got to see if this is as bad as they're saying. If it was just bombed because there's too much competition, but you know, with Matthew McConaughey. Come on, man. You gotta give it a chance. You gotta give this a chance. Now, this other action film I picked up, and I only got 2, like I said. This one is a spin-off movie from The Fugitive. It's Tommy Lee Jones in U.S. Marshals, and he's after another innocent man. Yeah, this time he's after Wesley Snipes' character. And this time Wesley Snipes' character is innocent. At this point, Gerard needs to stop chasing these people because they're all innocent. But yeah, U.S. Marshals, I liked it. And but yeah, the same Gerard character spin off gets another chase one. And Robert Downey Jr.'s in it. His character's a little twist on it, but it's actually good. It's really good. I liked it. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 3 horror films that I've never seen that I'm gonna, and one of the covers looks really cool. I'm gonna save it for last. The cover for this movie looks really damn cool. I got The Strangers. This is from Big Lots. No, I actually got it. Yeah, this came from Big Lots, but I got it from the pawn shop. This is The Strangers with Liv Tyler, inspired by true events. 2 movies in one. Includes the theatrical version and the unrated. The special version, the unrated. Yeah. So, yeah. Never seen The Strangers. Never seen it. I got the other one. I got The Strangers Pray at Night or something like that. Pray Again or something. So, this one came from the Goodwill. And this one's brand new. Never been opened. Oh, actually, it has been. I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought it wasn't because I thought I saw plastic on it. But this one is The Eye with Jessica Alba. And Jessica Alba, she was smoking, man. If you, back in the day, man, pull up Good Luck Chuck. Man, yeah, I mean, she's wanting Chuck to come to the bed, and he's like, he's biting his fist, because if you've seen the movie, you understand why. But that would be a hard temptation to turn down when she's calling you to come over to the bed, and he's like biting his fist, and he's like, he can't do it, man. I don't know how she's gonna be in this horror film, but please don't kill Jessica. Well, this one has the case broken. I think I have an extra case over there, I think, and I'm gonna put it in that one. But anyhow, this movie is called Alive or Dead. Look at that cover, man. That looks intense. The front cover looks intense. Look at the back cover. The back cover makes you sit there and say, whoa, man, what the hell's going on in this movie? It looks like a version of Hatchet, or a version of Hatchet, possibly Jason, possibly. You can see the influence of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You can see the influences in the movie from the cover. So, Alive or Dead. I mean, like I said, the front cover looks great. It says, watch me now. Back cover looks like, ooh. So, yeah. It's good. It's going to be good. But that's my haul. Just 12 movies. Short little haul, but I think I picked up some pretty good stuff. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subbing the channel. Until next time, keep on watching. Keep on, drop me a comment too. We'll see what you like about these movies. Until next time, thanks for watching.